Welcome back to Home and Lifestyle TV. Are you feeling run down, tired, and think you may need a bit of maintenance? Well, if so, we have the perfect place for you. We found a trendy and totally fabulous system of bodywork that has couples flocking to Colleyville. They're getting their youth and their groove back in a truly unique way. Dr. Robert True specializes in helping his patients stay healthy and balance out their bodies so they can reclaim their youthful self. Here at Dr. True's office, he and his staff offer services for what women and men want.
Many women assume that muscle loss or memory loss or hormone-related issues are just due to aging, when in fact, it's actually usually a hormone-related issue that they're dealing with.
I've taken pills for probably the last 10 years or so. The way it was a roller coaster ride because I'd feel good and then I wouldn't. I'd fly out the handle.
Most women like hormone therapy. Most women love hormone pellet therapy because they feel good. Hormone pellet therapy is a new therapy that allows you to have hormone replacement therapy through small little implants. And so you get this slow release of these wonderful hormones that make you feel good. It's been shown that hormone therapy does decrease the risk of you developing bad things like heart disease and osteoporosis.
I'm a whole new person. My memory's a lot sharper than it's been in years. My husband, my children, even my coworkers say how different I am from these pellets.
Patients come to me, they feel tired, they feel like, oh, I just don't have it like I used to have. They feel like they have no more libido, it's gone. We put them on hormone pellets and they're happy. They're full of energy, they look vivacious.
It's like unbelievable.
Another really popular trend that we have at Dr. True's office is the HCG True diet, and it helps many women overcome the issue of that spare tire that they don't want to have.
HCG True Diet is a diet program that I revised from a prior HCG diet. The HCG diet has been around for years. It's been around since the 1950s.
It's done a lot for me. I have so much more energy with my kids. We work out together more. I just feel better about myself.
HCG is the pregnancy hormone. Well, we use that power in conjunction with a very low-calorie diet to help people lose weight. The result is they can be on 500 calories a day and lose a tremendous amount of weight, but feel fine while they're doing it.
It's definitely worth doing for yourself, for your family, for your self-esteem.
Some of the things that some of the patients say to me is that all of a sudden, they've been able to do things that they couldn't do. They're able to jog, they're able to run. They had no idea they were carrying around all that weight, and it was a burden to them. It was weighing them down. They learn about calories. They learn about portion sizes. They learn about making the right choices of foods. They learn about exercise. They learn about weighing themselves every day and being accountable for themselves. Because if they see that they're starting to gain weight, they can immediately take action. This diet is not a fad diet. It is a lifestyle change diet.
I've lost 40 pounds on the HCG diet.
If you're one of the many women with stubborn areas that just won't go away, Dr. True has a quick and easy tummy tuck that will give you back that flat stomach that you know is in there somewhere.
One of the most unique things that we do at Dr. True's office is the awake procedures. You can have breast augmentation, your tummy tucked, all kinds of different things done with this.
The awake tummy tuck and awake breast aug are some of the specialty types of procedures that I do in my office. They're comfortable because we give them some mild sedation if they want to, and then we use a special solution called tumescent anesthesia.
A great thing about the awake procedure was I just brought in my own music. Once she put my music in, I was out. I was just knocked out cold, and there wasn't an issue. It was a 3-hour surgery, I think, but I didn't feel a thing.
Breast augmentation gives them the self-confidence to be more feminine and to be more of a woman.
It's just something that I wanted to do, and it's really made my life better.
With awake tummy tuck, the procedure is done by sculpting the body first. We do liposuction all over the waist. We bring the tissue down. We make a nice bikini cut as low down in the bikini line as we possibly can. I've seen people go back to normal activities within 5 days, and they do fine with this procedure.
Dr. True truly is a pioneer in the field of awake surgeries. He is one of the few physicians in this area that even does awake procedures. He also teaches some of the awake procedures. My doctor doesn't play golf, he goes to school.
Dr. True really does know how to make us girls and guys happy. So grab your main squeeze or make it a day for yourself, but either way, you have to meet Dr. True to see how he can help you and turn back the hands of time.
Many men are interested in keeping up with what's going on out there in the world to make themselves look better. They have to be competitive for their career. They want to look good for their wife or for their girlfriend. They just want to look good overall, and they can do that now.
Call Dr. True's office at 817-399-TRUE-8783 to set up your appointment today.
And I have come to Dr. True to have the hormone injections. I have problems. I felt like I was always in a daze, kind of in a bubble. And I talked to the doctor, had them done, and I'm a whole new person. It's like unbelievable. I don't have the hot flashes at night. I don't have all the mood swings. Things just kind of roll off my back that I used to just blow up at everybody about. My husband, my children, even my coworkers say how different I am from these pellets. My memory's a lot sharper than it's been in years. This is something you have, it's continual, 24/7. You don't have to get up and take a pill in the morning, and by nighttime you feel like you're hitting rock bottom. This continually, all the time. You don't have to worry about it. I've taken pills for probably the last 10 years or so, and that's exactly the way it was, a roller coaster ride, because I'd feel good and then I wouldn't. I'd fly off the handle, and it just got to the point where they couldn't balance me out the way I should be. Now I feel like I'm 20 years younger. I've got the energy. My sex drive is off the charts. My husband says there is no way I'm going off these pills. He says I'm like the woman he married 25 years ago. And that's not bad. They put how many pellets I need. They do lab work a month after you have the pellets inserted to make sure your hormones are level, see if they have to do any type of adjustments. Once you have the pellets inserted, then you have a Band-Aid. They just put a Band-Aid, there's not even a stitch. You have a Band-Aid, you wear it for 3 days, and after that, you're good to go. You know, the body takes what it needs to feed itself to keep the hormone level the way it should be, so you feel good all the time. It's just, it's not taking a pill. In the morning you take the pill, and in a little while you start feeling good, and by the time the evening comes around, you're hitting rock bottom. You're so tired you don't want to do anything. This is 24/7. Your body takes what it needs, and that's all it takes. With this procedure, it's so simple and so easy. It's not real time consuming, and you just feel so wonderful, like a brand new person from this. I would recommend it to anyone and everyone I know.
Welcome back to Home and Lifestyle TV. Just about every woman dreams of when her life was a bit perkier. Well, Dr. True has that covered with his Awake breast augmentation. You won't believe how quick and easy it is to start living a fuller life, so to speak.
What we have found is that breast augmentation is one of the quickest ways to transform a woman's body to make it more beautiful.
When the patients have the Awake breast augmentation done, it changes their life. They feel sexy, they feel sassy, they feel good about themselves. It's just one way to make yourself feel like a whole different person, and it's a quick change. It's not something that takes months and months of work to do.
One of the most popular procedures that we offer in my office is the Awake breast aug. It's breast augmentation while a person is awake. However, they don't feel any pain.
When the Awake procedure came to my knowledge, I was like, great, that's the best way to boost my self-esteem.
I was awake the whole time. I was talking to Dr. True and we were joking, and it really was a lot of fun. After doing the research, we decided that the Awake procedure was the best option.
The biggest reason why patients come to see me is because they don't want to go to sleep. They want to be awake while they do any kind of cosmetic procedure. There are a lot of advantages to doing the Awake breast aug procedure. Primarily, you avoid a general anesthetic and all the potential complications that might occur from a general anesthetic. If we can reduce the risks, it's safer for the patient, so the patient gets a better outcome. There are other advantages too. Primarily, the patient is able to look at the breasts when we're done, and she can give us a better idea of whether she wants a little bit more.
The biggest advantage of doing the surgery while you're awake is that you are coherent and you are able to make the choice to go bigger.
That was the most amazing part. I got to see the size of them, and he, asked, do you want, is this the size that you want? My husband came in, my husband looked at him. The fear was gone because I could see what he was doing.
By doing the awake breast aug procedure, they can have that decision. They have a choice at that time.
Being able to make that decision because you are conscious and you can see and you know what's going on, to not completely be out of it. That way you're 100% satisfied with the results.
After my third child, I was not happy with my body whatsoever. After the surgery, I felt more proportioned with my new mommy hips, and I've loved them ever since. And really it has increased my self-esteem in swimsuits and just in everyday clothing.
When you go into the dressing room, you're not ashamed anymore. You come out with a whole armful of clothes ready to buy them because you look so great. And you feel fantastic, and that's what we want.
After the breast augmentation, I'm finding myself, walking taller, with a whole lot more confidence and just being proud to be in my own skin for a change rather than ashamed or shy or timid.
They looked very natural. I felt good about myself. I've been happy ever since.
I feel like a whole new woman.
Another advantage is because she's not put to sleep, the patient has a quicker recovery. They're back to work quicker and they feel better. Now, the recovery period can be different depending on the patient's tolerance to pain. Some people state that they have minimal to no pain. They're able to go back to work the next day.
The recovery was great. Oh, it totally surprised me. I went ahead and pre-planned for a week off and went back into work earlier than I'd planned. So it was less than a week recovery for me.
I had the procedure done on Friday, and that very next Tuesday I was back at work. So there's very little downtime, and the recovery is very quick.
Some people wonder about whether they should have their implants placed under the muscle or above the muscle. If we do the breast augmentation with the implants under the muscle, we can do a nice slope, and that makes it such that she gets a nice fullness in their upper part. Women like that fullness better than just a slope down and then a shelf.
Tam sat down with my husband and I and explained everything. She just explained everything very well. We were 100% confident. The day we came in was the day we scheduled because we were so pleased.
We like to educate our patients to let them know about the procedure so they are very comfortable in doing the procedure with us.
The procedure was perfect for me, and I definitely recommend it to anyone that's considering have a breast augmentation. If it wasn't for the awake procedure, I wouldn't have had any surgery at all.
We have a lot of information on our website at truemd.com, or you can go to our blog. On the blog, we've added a wealth of information on the procedure to help you to know more about these procedures and feel comfortable having them done.
We want you to change your lifestyle, change your body so that you feel self-confident to be the person that you were created to be.
Call Dr. True's office at 817-399-TRUE-8783 to set up your appointment today.
I'm Dr. True, and thank you for watching Home and Lifestyle TV.
I had the procedure of the awake breast augmentation done by Dr. True back in February. Now, since I've had the breast augmentation, I'm finding myself wear different clothing and feel better in clothing. I totally wore a two-piece bathing suit the other day, and I haven't done that in about 12 or 13 years. My husband, of course, loves my breast. He just thinks they're the coolest thing on the planet. So since he feels that way, of course, I feel like a whole new woman. Tam sat down with my husband and I and explained everything. We asked loads of questions, and she just explained everything very well. We were 100% confident. The day we came in was the day we scheduled because we were so pleased with the plan of the procedure. Yes, the recovery was great. I am actually a hairstylist, and I went ahead and pre-planned for a week off, and I had clients calling me wondering when I was going to go back to work, and I went ahead and went back into work earlier than I'd planned. So it was less than a week recovery for me. It was a great surprise because I'd heard nightmare stories. And I think the nightmare stories were for people that had been under the general anesthesia and totally put under because your body has to recover from those intense drugs. And since my body didn't have to, I was able to get right back to life quickly. And so I came in, and it was really quick. They just did the numbing, and I was awake the whole time. I was talking to Dr. True, and we were joking, and it really was a lot of fun. And then when he was just about finished with the procedure, because I actually had the lift and the augmentation, so it was a longer procedure than a lot of them. I got to see him, and I got to decide if that was the right size, and I could see, I was watching him perform surgery on my body, which was so cool, and I was confident. The fear was gone because I could see what he was doing. The benefit of the awake procedure was, at the end of it, being able to add more to the breast implants to make them a little bit larger, and being able to make that decision because you are conscious and you can see and you know what's going on, to not completely be out of it, and that way you're totally 100% satisfied with the results. After the breast augmentation, I'm finding myself, walking taller, with a whole lot more confidence, and just being proud to be in my own skin for a change rather than ashamed or shy or timid.
Welcome back to Home and Lifestyle TV. I'm Dr. True. Today we're discussing the Awake Tummy Tuck procedure.
The new procedure that's being offered now at our office is the Awake Tummy Tuck. It's the Awake Bikini Tummy Tuck. What that means is no more anesthesia for you. When you have the procedure done, you don't feel anything. You're awake, but you don't feel it. The Awake Tummy Tuck is a great way to regain your self-confidence, to make yourself look good. It's not much more of a recovery than liposuction, as a matter of fact.
The Awake Tummy Tuck procedure allows us to do the procedure while you're awake, and the recovery time is quicker that way. Plus, there's minimal pain immediately afterwards because the anesthetic, the local anesthetic we use in order to numb the belly for the procedure, continues to take an effect. Post-operatively, most people are able to go back to most sedentary type of work within about 5 to 7 days. They're feeling good and feeling good about the way they look.
The awake procedure seemed like the right one for me because I've had trouble with anesthesia before. I figured that being awake would be the best fit for me.
We like to call the procedure the Bikini Tummy Tuck because we make the scarf very low in the abdomen, so low that is not even visible if you wear a bikini. One of the reasons why so many people like this procedure is because it is a combination of liposuction and tummy tuck. Now, some people would wonder, why would you want to have a tummy tuck performed while you're awake? Primarily, the reason is because some of the complications that might occur from a general anesthetic are avoided. Another advantage of the Awake Tummy Tuck procedure is that it is more affordable.
I came to have the tummy tuck because I had 3 kids and lost 70 pounds and decided that that would be the best thing to get my figure back. I guess I just needed a big boost of confidence.
Most people have the Awake Tummy Tuck procedure performed because they want to feel better about the way they look. Their stomach has gotten a little bit big, maybe a little too flabby on the skin, and they like to have a tighter stomach. Maybe they want to show their abs a little bit more, and they want that nice curvy look, that feminine look that makes them feel so good about themselves. It boosts their self-confidence, their self-esteem is way up high, and they love the way they look in a bikini or just regular clothes.
I just wanted to regain confidence in myself and in my body and in my figure and just be able to wear anything that I wanted to when I went in the store.
It's one of the fastest ways to make the biggest difference in the way that you look and the way that you feel about yourself too.
Built back my confidence, made me feel good about myself, so in turn it made me, feel a lot better about everything in my life.
It's so rewarding for us to see a patient come in and have their lives transformed so quickly.
As a matter of fact, one patient said she was out on the Riviera in Mexico, and she was looking around and she said, "I have a better tummy than any of these ladies out here." She was very proud of that and felt real good about it.
If you want to come in and find out more about the Awake Tummy Tuck and what the options are for you, and if you're a candidate, all you need to do is give the office a call, and we'll have you come in and sit down and discuss things with you and see what the options are for you.
We have a lot of information on our website at truemd.com, or you can go to our blog at On the blog, we've added a wealth of information on the procedure to help you to know more about these procedures and feel comfortable having them done.
Call Dr. True's office at 817-399-TRUE-8783 to set up your appointment today.
I'm Dr. True, and thank you for watching Home and Lifestyle TV.
Hi, my name is Donna, and I decided to get a tummy tuck. I came to see Dr. True. I decided I needed to lose some weight first so I could get the best results possible. I came in to see Dr. True, who was so warm. His staff was warm and friendly and welcoming. I was on the HCG True diet, which is 500 calories a day. You think that's impossible, but really I wasn't hungry the whole time. It was really great, and I lost a lot of weight, and then I was ready for a tummy tuck. On the HCG True diet, I had lost a total of 25 pounds, which for me being 5 foot tall, that's quite a bit. The reason why I did the HCG True diet is I had wanted a tummy tuck for years. I had stretch marks and just hanging loose skin, and I went in to do the diet to lose as much weight as possible so I could get the best results as possible. So that's what really worked for me. I had lost a total of 25, I already said that, didn't I?
No, that's okay. You can say it again.
I had lost a total of 25 pounds, and then I was ready for my tummy tuck. After having a kid, you know, your stomach is it's just not the same. You have stretch marks and loose hanging skin, and it's just, I had to do something about it. I wanted to look good in my clothes, and the tummy tuck was the answer. After the tummy tuck, I had so much confidence. My clothes looked so much better on me. My friends, they were like jealous but happy for me too, and now they're wanting to do it.
I had lost 70 pounds about 5 years ago after I had my 3 kids, and my husband and I made an agreement that if I could keep the 70 pounds off for 3 years, then I could come and have the extra skin that I had gained in my body between the weight and the kids removed. I came for the free consultation with TAMS, and they just kind of tell you what the procedure is and the costs and the downtime and recovery time. Made me feel very comfortable. She's very knowledgeable in what she knows and what she tells you, and makes you understand what's going to happen. Pretty much in about a week's time, I was doing everything I did the Monday before I had my surgery. Taking my kids to school and feeling really good, and just a little tired, but nothing out of the ordinary. The whole procedure has made me feel like a whole new person. It's incredible, it's awesome. I never thought I would feel this way or want to dress this way or wear that size that I wear now. It's great. It's one of the best things I could have ever done for myself. I had the Awake Tummy Tuck procedure, and I feel great. I'd recommend it to anybody.
We're quickly approaching the holidays, and this is the time of year that everyone comes to me and says, how can I look younger and how can I look healthier? At Dr. True's office, we put together the top 6 procedures that we offer to help you look better and feel better about yourself.
Dr. Robert True specializes in helping his patients stay healthy and balance out their bodies so they can reclaim their youthful self. Here at Dr. True's office, he and his staff offer services for what women and men want.
One of the things our patients love the most to help themselves feel better is hormone replacement therapy with hormone pellets.
Hormone therapy helps women to feel good about themselves again. When you go through the menopause, many women, they have these changes.
I've taken pills for probably the last 10 years or so. The way it was a roller coaster ride, because I'd feel good and then I wouldn't. I'd fly out the handle.
One type of hormone therapy is called bioidentical hormone replacement therapy. The idea behind bioidentical hormone therapy is that we can elevate your levels of your hormones to a level that would be optimal, the levels that you might have had when you were youthful, when you were younger.
I'm a whole new person. My memory's a lot sharper than it's been in years.
Now, women like hormone therapy, but they love hormone pellet therapy because it gives them those optimal levels in a sufficient amount so they feel younger. They have that energy. A lot of women, their depression goes away, their libido comes back, and they feel so much better about themselves and their life. They feel good inside.
Another way that you can feel better and look better at our office is the HCG True Diet.
One of the things that our patients love is the HCG True Diet. It's a diet based on the use of HCG. It's the pregnancy hormone. Combined with a low-calorie diet, it allows a person to lose a lot of weight and feel good while they're doing it, because the HCG pulls the calories from the fat, makes them change in their metabolism such that they feel good while they're doing the diet, but yet the pounds just come off. They love the diet, they feel good, and it works.
I had lost a total of 25 pounds, which for me being 5 foot tall, that's quite a bit.
It's definitely worth doing for yourself, for your family, for your self-esteem.
One round is 3 months, and you can do anything for 3 months.
It's done a lot for me. I have so much more energy with my kids. I just feel better about myself.
So this would be a great time to begin doing a good diet program that gets the weight off rapidly so you'll be ready for the holidays.
One of our most popular new treatments is the skin type system that we have.
It's a procedure we do right here in the office that has really no downtime, and it's painless. One of the problems as we get older and we age in our skin, we get sagging of the skin. This helps that out quite immensely. This special infrared light goes deep into the dermis and tightens it up to make it look more youthful.
One of the things that our patients love to do at our office for a quick fix is to do facial fillers. We offer Botox, we offer Juvederm, and we offer the latest in Artefill that lasts 5 to 10 years.
Facial fillers are primarily inserted in certain areas in the lower part of the face. We're talking about below the eyes. So we're talking about lifting up the cheeks. We're talking about giving a little fullness here because some people have some loss of volume in the cheek area. So sometimes plumping up the area in the face gives you a more youthful appearance. You don't have to have facelifts all the time. This can be done in an office procedure with no downtime.
Many patients come in on their lunch hour, they're in and out quick, they get the procedure done, it's over, and they look great. Want to look better in your holiday dresses? One of the more in-depth procedures that we offer here to make yourself look better for the holidays is awake breast augmentation.
Breast augmentation is the #1 cosmetic procedure performed on women in the United States. Women love breast augmentation. Their self-esteem is boosted, their self-confidence goes up. Women love breast augmentation because they look good and they feel good about themselves.
When the awake procedure came to my knowledge, I was like, great, that's the best way to boost my self-esteem.
We provide breast augmentation in a certain fashion called awake breast augmentation. The patient is awake. You don't have to go through a general anesthetic. A lot of women don't like that. They don't want to go through a general anesthetic, be put to sleep, and have to recover from general anesthesia. They can look at the finished product and say, yes, I want it a little bigger, or yes, I like it that way.
I was awake the whole time. I was talking to Dr. True and we were joking, and it really was a lot of fun. I'm finding myself, walking taller, with a whole lot more confidence and just being proud to be in my own skin for a change rather than ashamed or shy or timid.
The procedure was perfect for me, and I definitely recommend it to anyone that's considering have a breast augmentation.
Another one of our patients' favorite procedures to do to perk up your body is the awake tummy tuck.
After having a kid, your stomach is it's just not the same. You have stretch marks and loose hanging skin, and I had to do something about it. The tummy tuck was the answer.
Now we do tummy tuck in a special way. I do the tummy tuck while a person is awake. Again, we use this anesthetic called tumescent fluid, so the patient does not feel pain. We do give them some mild sedation, but they're awake during the procedure. It combines liposuction, extensive liposuction all over the abdomen and the waist with the tummy tuck. By doing it this way, most of the potential complications of a tummy tuck are essentially eliminated, but they get wonderful results.
I had so much confidence. My clothes looked so much better on me. My friends, they were like jealous but happy for me too, and now they're wanting to do it.
Dr. True truly is a pioneer in the field of awake surgeries. He is one of the few physicians in this area that even does awake procedures. He also teaches some of the awake procedures.
At seminars, I actually teach breast augmentation, I teach liposuction. I teach these things to physicians because they love to do these types of procedures for women, because they indeed are like me. They like to provide services for women that help them to not only feel good inside, but also look good on the outside.
My doctor doesn't play golf, he goes to school.
We hope that one or more of these procedures will help you to feel good about yourself and make you look better for the holidays. We have a lot of information on our website at truemd.com, or you can go to our blog. On the blog, we've added a wealth of information on the procedure to help you to know more about these procedures and feel comfortable having them done.
As a gift to our viewers, we'd like to offer you a $500 gift certificate just for watching Home and Lifestyle Television toward any of our major cosmetic procedures. Also, if you'd like to do something minor like facial fillers or chemical peels or something of that nature, we're offering you a $50 gift certificate toward that procedure. Just mention Home and Lifestyle Television when you call the office or when you come in for your consultation.
Call Dr. True's office at 817-399-TRUE-8783 to set up your appointment today.
I'm Dr. Robert True, and thank you for watching Home and Lifestyle TV.